YouTube, what's going on? Wagwan, I'm back again with another video. It's been a while, but you know, work busy. But thanks to everyone that's been liking, sharing, subscribing, everyone that have been watching the videos. If you not have yet subscribed, please click the notification bell, subscribe, like, leave a comment if you have a questions. I'll be gladly to answer your questions as best as I can. But I came today to talk about, I've had a couple questions about the pay and how Walmart pay and process. So basically, from my last video, I left off orientation. No, I left off onboarding. So once you leave onboarding, you go to orientation the next week. It's basically you get a new driver pay, which is $24 an hour. So you get that $24 an hour every day. They will feed you, and you will sit in an office or a room and you learn about Walmart, and you get that pay per hour. And after that, you will go with your mentor. Once you go with your mentor, you start with your mentor, then you will start getting the miles pay, and the activities and your ADP. So I think the ADP standard is $240 a day. I believe so. Last time I checked, that's what it was. But what's important about the ADP is 1/10 of what you get when you go on when you take PTO or you go on vacation. So let's say your ADP is $350. Okay, let's say you take a vacation for 1 day or 2 days, you're gonna get $35 an hour for that time you take off for 10 hours for that day. So basically, the more you work, the higher your ADP is. The higher your ADP is, the more you get paid when you take off. That makes sense? Okay, so to the activities. What are the activities that we get paid for? Hold on, let me look at our list right here. Okay, so the activities we get paid for are arrive, drop. So basically, if you pull up at a vendor or a store or anywhere, once you arrive there and drop that trailer, you get paid for that. Then you hook to another trailer, you also get paid for that. If you're doing groceries, every stop, every store you get to, every store you stop, you get paid for that. You get paid for every stop. I'm not going to tell you guys how much I get paid and how much the pay is. Once you get in the system, if you decide to, you will figure it out and you will see what's going on. So we get paid for live loads, live unloads. Okay. Layover, we get paid for layover. So Walmart drivers are basically out maximum 6 days a week. That's if you extend, but typically it's just 5 days. Most drivers are out for. So every time you sleep in your truck, you get paid for that. So we get layover pay. And I told you before, the new driver pay, it's $24 an hour. With that, they just pay you that during orientation. Okay, so unscheduled time. So if you're waiting, basically it's wait time, you get paid for that. You get hourly pay for that, your wait time. That's basically how the pay system work and the pay process. And no, you're not gonna just come to Walmart and make a whole heap of money and just do the bare minimum and make a whole heap of money. That's not how it works. You have to work and you have to manage your clock. Time management is very, very, very important. You know, I'm learning that. I'm still learning that because the system that I was with before is way different from this. And this is teaching how to manage your clock, because you are in control of this. The better you manage your clock, the more money you make. You keep going. And one of the things I'm learning here is you are the captain of your ship. So if you ever feel like something is unsafe to do, Walmart will not force you to do it. You are the driver, you on the road, you seeing all these things, you call a dispatch, let them know, hey, I'm shutting down, I don't feel safe. They won't have no issue, no problem. Alright, so yeah, look out for the other video. I'm gonna talk about some other things we do here at Walmart. So yeah, again, I appreciate everyone. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and you know, let me know. Ask any question you want in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. All right, thank you.